Hey there everyone, this is Flashflame 00 and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Leafgreen. So before I begin the rock tunnel, I'd like to catch this Pokemon first, which I found in the grass, of course. Okay, let's just go with Thundershock here since, you know, I don't want to kill it using Majora because Majora / Mankey is overpowered. Yes indeed. Gee, thanks for lowering my defense when my defense is already bad. Thanks a lot. Static? What the heck? A critical hit. And he gets paralyzed as well. How you like that? 2 for 2. Or static for static, or whatever way you say it. Have you ever played Punch for Punch once? That's pretty much it. Static for static. But now, more party members. I mean, more PC members probably. I don't know. So yeah, this is Voltorb. He looks like a Pokeball. Don't mistake him for a Pokeball. And they have a nickname in store. Insane Guy. Yes, Insane Guy 27. You know why? Because Voltorb is insane. You never know when it's gonna self-destruct. It's insane because it's gonna self-destruct. But no, that's not the reason why. I had to find a Pokemon to name after Insane Guy 27, and that's who I'm gonna name it after. Another Voltorb? Really? Okay, let's just get out of here. Nothing much to do here. Let's start the rock tunnel now. But come here and you get a Berry. Yeah, notice that little pattern in the grass there. You should know by now that they have berries in them. But now begins the rock tunnel. And it's a good thing I taught Pikachu first because how in the world am I gonna look my way through this entire cave without Flash? Well, look again. That was so helpful. It lights up the entire cave. I remember in Generation 2 it didn't well exactly light the entire cave, but here we get Repel. Awesome. It does what the name tells us. It repels Pokemon away from us who are weaker than us, who are below us. Yes, I'm thinking about using Repel, but first off, let's take on this trainer here. Pokemon fight. Ready, go! What are you, some kind of otaku nerd? Who likes Transformers or something? I don't blame him, but what's with the getup, dude? Like, you're dressed up as a horse? I take it in an orange costume. Well, anyway, he has a Cubone here, nothing much. Too bad I don't have a water type or a grass type, then it'd be pretty easy because, you know, well, you know how he's a ground type, and ground types are kind of like the same thing like rock types, and they're weak against water and grass, but they're not weak against fighting types. And of course, the game BS's me again by giving me a critical hit when it's gonna die already with this next hit. You know what I'm thinking about doing, guys? I should use my trademark. Oh wow! Whenever that ever happens in this game, which I highly say is gonna occur a lot in this game, especially when it just occurred earlier when that critical hit came when I killed that Cubone. So I'm just gonna say it now because I didn't say it earlier. Oh wow! There. I don't know. That's a pretty good trademark for me. Well, whatever. And it's a good thing I switched out to Fearow because I have Pursuit. Fearow's special attack is actually pretty good. It's not too bad because Spearow's, I mean, its pre-form was kind of bad. Game over. Anyway, Spearow or Fearow's pre-form or Spearow, you know. Okay, you know what, let's just go with Spearow. Spearow had pretty low special attack, so yeah, it raised over time. So now, I'm gonna meet you guys back at here in the rock tunnel right after I go back to the Pokemon Center to heal my Pokemon and get some repels, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back and we have 25 repels. Okay, I kind of flashed it too late, but yeah, we have 25 repels. Alright, not much of a problem now. And I forgot to... Oh my god. I forgot to apply the repel, but whatever. We get Machop here. I haven't caught it yet, but let's catch it. Awesome. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't apply the repel on. And he's getting pumped. Nice. And let's just go back to Pikachu, because I don't want to use Seismic Toss again and kill it. Oh yeah, sure, bring down my defense even more. Wonderful. Wonderful. But whatever, let's just Thunder Wave this guy. Ha, he can't move. That means he can't attack me. That means I won't be taking a lot of damage from him anytime soon. Let's just hope I caught him. More party members, I mean, more PC members, or more PC Pokemon, because my Pokemon party is currently full. Okay, super power Pokemon. That's funny. I don't see a cape on your back. Okay, I have a nickname for this guy, Ootmaster 1112. Yeah, I haven't really thought about him that much. So I'm just gonna name it after him, since, you know, he's done a lot for me with the background and everything. And you know, I might as well just shout out a Pokemon for him. Okay, let's apply the repel now, because there are no other interesting Pokemon you can find in this rock tunnel area. What do we have here? A couple rocks? Oh yeah, remember that for later, viewers. We have to come back here and smash those rocks and clean up the place. I draw illustrations of Pokemon when I'm at home. Really? Why don't you draw some manga instead of illustrations of Pokemon? I mean, you could draw manga and sell it. Who's gonna buy Pokemon drawings in the real world? But this is the gaming world, so of course not, you know. Let's switch out to Fearow here, because it's a good thing I did, because he just used Confusion, which is Mankey's weakness, and his special defense is pretty bad. Yeah, sure, bring down my attack. Let's just pursue this guy already. Oh yeah, you probably don't know this already, but if you use Pursuit on an enemy that's about to run away, you inflict even more damage. Probably double, I don't know. Let's just use Pursuit once again. It doesn't look much though, but you know, you're using the darkness to attack him if he's trying to run away. How even. Shit. You're exhausted after one Pokemon? You only have one Pokemon. How can you be exhausted when your Pokemon is doing all the work? That's right, go back home and draw. What's a guy like you doing here? Well, maybe he's here to look at the scenery and to get some illustrations, you know, of the background that his Pokemon's gonna be in. But over here we get a revive, and if you don't know what a revive does, now you know, because hence the name, it revives a Pokemon with half the HP points left. Here we have Picnicker, so let's switch out to... No, I think we're good. You come here? Often? Really? Okay, bring it on. And you know, her face there, she's happy and all that. How can you be happy when you're inside a cave that's dark? If it weren't for me, you know, you'd be trapped in here probably. You wouldn't be able to see the light. My brothers, I see the light. Of course you do now, because, you know, I use Flash. Oh my goodness. Maybe Rock Tomb was a bad idea since it wasn't that strong, but let's use Seismic Toss. It's much stronger. And she somehow survived. And uses Stun Spore on me, but that's not a big problem. I have a couple of Paralyzed Heal on me. Anyway, you die with Seismic Toss. Yes, you do. And we get to go to level 28. This is pretty important. You guys will see after this battle. If you know what I'm talking about. Hint, hint. Okay, let's switch out to Charmeleon here, because we have a Bulbasaur that fights. And you all know that Charmeleon's a stronger one in comparison to Bulbasaur, which is weak. How are you still alive after that? How are you still alive? I don't understand, like... But then again, you know... You never know. He probably has only like 1 HP left, so it's probably a fluke that he survived. Maybe his strong special defense saved him. But whatever, you'll see what I mean by leveling up to level 28. Okay, viewers, this is the reason why I wanted Mankey first in my party. Because he will evolve at level 28. And look at that. He evolves into a boxer. And he gets even more mad. But now we have Primeape. You know, it would have been a little smarter if I left, you know, or de-evolved, or just left Mankey there until level 31, because he learns Cross Chop at level 31, and Primeape learns Cross Chop at level 35, so I could have gotten that move a little earlier, but whatever. And we're not going to learn Rage, because Rage is pretty useless since it's just normal, and you know how we have a kind of a bad defense, so you know Mankey's not going to last. I mean, why am I saying Mankey after Mankey just evolved? We're not going to use Rage because I doubt that Primeape is going to survive that long battle. He hits hard and he falls hard. I don't know if his stats have gone up yet, but I'll check it out later off screen and correct myself if I'm wrong. I don't care if Repel wears off, let's just fight this guy and get over with. No, I do not know about Pokemon cosplay, I know about anime cosplay. You're already dressed up as a Pokemon, I think, or whatever. I don't know, it looks like a horse, like, what's up with the costume, dude? Like, a horse? An orange horse? And for once, the game actually gives me a critical hit at the right time. For once. Oh! Another Cubone. Let's stick with Fearow because he will not be able to hit me with Bone Club. Bone Club is a ground type move. And speaking of bones, I remember there's this move in this enemy attack in Final Fantasy VI Advance. I haven't shown you guys yet in my Let's Play of that yet. But if you go in the desert and if you fight the zombie dragon there, he uses a bone, which pretty much makes your character undead. It kills them automatically, making them a zombie. No, I prefer anime cosplays, but what? What are you, a cross-dresser? You want to be a Clefairy? So as I was saying, zombie dragons use a bone on you in Final Fantasy VI, and that pretty much turns you undead, or, you know, makes you into a zombie, and that's pretty much what you're going to be, unless you use the holy water to revive your character back to living. Because even though you're dead, you know, you'll be attacking still. You'll be attacking other party members if you're a zombie. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. I love that reference to Pat Benatar there. Good song. Good song. She's like one of the very few good female singers I ever know of. Especially not known in this generation anymore, since, you know, it's all hip-hop and rap and whatnot. Let's go with Poison Sting here. And I got lucky there with the Poison Sting. He actually got poisoned, what do you know? So, I heard that if you hit or press the A button right when the Poison Sting's about to hit him, I heard that your chances of poisoning him doubles. And I think the chances of poisoning him without pressing the A button is probably 10%, so I have no idea. And he died by my hand of poison. Whatever. Here's an Onyx, bring it on. Not a big problem, just kick him in the face. Bam. Kick a gigantic rock snake, that is. He missed. He missed. He could have gotten something on me, but then again, Bind is pretty weak. But then again, you know, the other guy, or his last Pokemon, lowered my defense, so who knows how much damage I would have been able to take. Fire away! What do you mean by fired? Why are you using past tense? It's fire away. Oh, so you're gonna pretty much just train as hard as you can to beat my Pokemon now, huh? try beating 5 level 27 Pokemon. No, I think my highly leveled Pokemon will make you cry instead, you hiker. Bring it on. And you only have one Geodude. What's up with that? One Geodude. Oh jeez, that's a pretty bad idea, since you never know if he's gonna use Magnitude. Come on. And he doesn't. What an idiot. You should have used Magnitude. You would have been lucky. A critical hit for once. Again, the game has given me a good critical hit. So this time I don't have to say, oh wow. Okay, well I just did, but whatever, that doesn't count. I'm not a better technician, I'm just a better Pokemon trainer than you. And I'm a better gamer. And a better LPer. No shit, Sherlock, of course you'd find rock types in mountain areas. Okay, there's a hiker up here I'm supposed to go through, I guess? Yeah. And there's a hiker down here that I have to go through. Which one am I gonna take? Jeez, which one am I gonna take, man? Like, but they both lead the same way. So up or down? Find out next time when Let's Play Pokemon Leafgreen. This is Flashflame 00 signing off. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for more Let's Play Pokemon Leafgreen. Goodbye, guys.